So the new guitar arrived today from Artist, sort of fairly standard packaging. Let's have a look and see what this guitar looks like. So package here is a bit loose, it's been dinged up a bit. Let's see. So again, fairly standard packaging. This is new for some of the Artist stuff, so this bubble wrap here, that looks quite good. So headstock, the tuners are sort of these I want to say standard, but they're just got a slightly different shape to them. Quite like that. Solid spruce stop. I quite like that. I'm becoming less of a fan of the binding, so I quite like these simple guitars. Fishman on board. D'Addario strings. Zebra wood. Haven't really heard of zebra wood. That looks quite nice. And most importantly, we had a ding on the packaging, which would have shown up on here, and we can see that there's no ding. The only little thing I can see, a little imperfection, I don't know if you'll see it, it's just right here. Looks like there's been, get the glare of the, it's not a fingerprint, but just where it hasn't quite, the varnish or the finish has not quite been finished so well. So these strings are a little bit discolored. You can sort of see that there. So aged or rust, I guess. Now I have been told that sometimes this happens from the factory shipping. So, and as we suspect, out of tune. The action from first glance is super high. So that's quite a high action. Don't know if you can really appreciate that there, but that's quite a high action. So what I'll do is we'll do some work to it, tune it up, adjust the action, and see in a couple of days what it sounds like. Well, hi guys, just here doing another quick review of an Artist guitar. This one is called the JMZ200CEQ. I don't know what all those letters stand for, but if you go onto the Artist website, I'm sure they'll give you a rundown. A lot of the Artist guitar features have features of higher brands. I can't mention the names of those brands because I've had videos removed from YouTube because I've mentioned a particular brand or a feature of a brand that is on one of these Artist guitars. So you can sort of see for yourself with the headstock what the headstock might look like, what the body looks like. So just a quick rundown. It's a solid spruce top. It's zebra wood, and it's got some, sorry about the reflections here, but it's got a really nice, so it's laminate back and sides. It's got a Fishman Precis pickup and die-cast tuners. What I'll do is I'm going to play this through a microphone and then plugged in, and then actually through an acoustic preamp. The Artist reviews are really good, but they're obviously studio quality and done in a studio. This is just me at home. I'm a bit of a plonker. Insofar as I'm not fancy guitarist, you're not going to get any shredding. You're not going to get any thrashing with the strumming. you're just going to get very good simple playing. So I've just put new strings on it, so hopefully they are stretched out enough. When the guitar arrived, it had a few little things wrong with it. There will be pictures here. Including the strings were a little bit rusty, so artists have replaced the strings, and they've done well by me with those little nicks that I showed you. So this retails for about $3.99 here in New Zealand. You can work out where you are in the world, what that equates to your exchange rate. Let's get on. Let me just firstly apologize for the quality of the video. The monitors I'm using have come out way clearer than the finished video product, so sorry about that. But if you put some headphones in, close your eyes, I think you'll get a reasonable impression of what this guitar would sound like. So for me, summary, would I buy this? Again, so the build quality is okay. I would probably give it a 4 out of 5. It had a couple of little nicks in the on the body and on the neck and things, but they were easily fixed. Artist very good with their support, and they have fixed me up nicely. The look of the guitar I think is great, and you can just see from here, from the distance, I think it looks great. It's nice and light to play with. My personal feeling is the pickup is a little bit rubbish on its own. Don't particularly like these pickups, but when you get them through an acoustic preamp and through something like a Marshall or an acoustic guitar amp, they sound okay. But certainly just in a small room, or if you're a teacher in a classroom or something like that, it's going to have enough volume and it's got a really nice tone. So would I buy it again? Yes. Do I think it's good value for money? Yes. Would I recommend other people buy them? I have to say yes. Thanks for watching.